And hello, and thank you for stopping by the Steeping Pot Medium. I'm Medium Mary Mumbo. And this channel I started is because, well, it's my hobby. And I wanted to extend to all of you readings of inspiration and guidance. And I hope you enjoy my content. And we're not everyone's cup of tea, but if I'm your blend, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear your comments. So let's get right into it. This is the week of March 23rd to the 29th, and there's a lot of shift in energies. We're doing water signs here, and boy, you guys are going to feel it the most, especially with that new moon in Pisces. We've got a transition as well. I think it's Venus and Taurus coming at the end of the month. So for the water signs, yes, it is an emotional month of March, all through ups and downs, because of that moon in Pisces energy. But relief, it's short-lived, water signs. Now, some of you, nostalgia and old past memories and issues were surfacing for some of you. So you need to take time out to process. Maybe some of you need to make changes with how it affects you. Okay, are you still hanging on to old baggage? And maybe you need to just say, no more is it going to affect me. I'm going to let go. And you're on to that emotional healing. Financially, for water signs, some of you have to, buckle down, improvements. Definitely for some, those of you start the process, those of you have been, watching your spending and your security and foundation with your finances. Your hard work and planning, it does add up monies, you'll see that in your statements. This here is planning now for the future, okay? Getting a grip on things. So you're not stressed over your finances. For some of you, that's definitely just going with your needs and letting go of some of the emotional wants of clicking and shopping online. That's hard to do. We all do it. For some of you, there's a new career opening or new career advancement. Or maybe you're doing a side job or project opportunity, because there is a lot of opportunities in the energy for water signs. And are you, feeling them? Are you all of a sudden saying, yeah, I think I can do that and give it a shot? This week's emotions, being up and down, they are going to change over from emotions that stopped you motivational wise, creative wise, and it's going to change over to emotions that are action based, sparking your drive and energy again. Okay, is what's coming for water signs. Now, water signs, some of you are so full of ideas this week. It's amazing. It's wonderful. You're making new connections. You're finding that life expanding. And thoughts of that and planning for some of you as well. So you're ready for that conversation, some of you, to be had. It's time to speak up. And you've been holding back on it, but I think the clarity and the questions you want to ask to get the answers, that will help you decide how you're going forth with the situation or the person, because it's going to bring you clarity and the answers you need regarding their words or their behavior. Because this is all about trust for some of you. Trust is surfacing and where you're placing it. Now, for some of you, a person in your past are showing up and you're wondering, okay, why? Why now? And are they up to something? Like, why are they suddenly coming back after years, right? If it's a reconciliation, blessings, because that's always wonderful. It's always here to hear thank you and apology, which is always good. So I'm not feeling this is negative. It's just you need to figure out your emotions based on what their actions or reasoning is for showing up again. For some of you, career and public life is going in a real positive direction. Awesome. And you always have the support of others. You just ask them when you're overwhelmed, ask them when, you get that anxiety and stress with something that you're multitasking with. So water signs, yes, all over the board, but things are going to start by the end of the month, starting this week, to change your energy up. Thank you for listening at the Steeping Pot Medium, and blessings, and have a wonderful week.